Good morning, student. Now we shall continue the interpolation formulae. In previous lecture, we have seen Newton's forward difference interpolation formula, which is stated as y and x is equals to y0 plus p delta y0 plus p minus 1 upon 2 factorial delta 2 y0 plus p minus 1 p minus 2 upon 3 factorial into delta 3 y0 and plus so on. Last term is p minus 1 p minus 2. This product is up to p minus n plus 1 divided by n factorial delta raised to n y0. Now this is a Newton's forward difference interpolation formula. This formula is called as a Newton's forward difference interpolation formula because we shall use the forward differences. Also, I have told you that Newton's forward difference interpolation formula is used for the interpolation the values of y near the beginning of a set of tabulated values. Student, all of us know that our exam will be objective type, and for that purpose you have to remember that Newton's forward difference interpolation formula is used to interpolate the value at the beginning of the tabulated values. Also, you have to remember that in the forward Newton interpolation formula, value of P is given by x minus x0 upon h, where h is called as the interval of differencing. That means h is the value of difference between two values of x. That means x1 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x3 minus x2, and so on like this. This must be h. Means in the forward difference interpolation formula as well as in the backward difference interpolation formula, interval of differencing is constant and which is denoted by h. Means if we consider the difference between any two consecutive values of x and which must be same and which is denoted by h. And again, remember that in the forward difference interpolation formula, value of P is x minus x0 upon h. In this formula, x is for which we have to interpolate the value of y. By similar manner, we shall consider the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. It will be clear to you from the forward difference interpolation formula. No doubt there will be del y0, del 2y0. That means backward differences. Instead of forward differences, in the backward difference interpolation formula, there are backward differences. And in the formula, instead of minus sign here, you can observe that there are minus signs, p minus 1, p minus 2, and so on. Instead of minus sign in backward difference interpolation formula, there are plus signs. And one more difference is that the value of p is xn x minus xn upon h. Means last value of the arguments, that is xn. Means value of x taken as x0, x1, x2, so on up to xn, and values of y are taken as y0, y1, y2, so on, yn. In forward difference interpolation formula, we shall consider P is equals to x minus x0 upon h. x0 means first value of the x. And in backward difference formula, instead of first value of x, we shall consider last value of x, and which is denoted by x suffix n. And hence, the backward difference interpolation formula is defined as by equation 2.4, that is y and x is equals to yn. Remember that in forward difference interpolation formula, instead of yn, it is y0. In place of yn, there is a y0. That means in backward difference interpolation formula, y0 is replaced by yn. Okay, yn plus p del yn plus p plus 1 divided by 2 factorial del 2yn plus p plus 1 p plus 2 divided by 3 factorial into del 3 yn and plus on p plus 1, and this product is up to p plus n minus 1 upon x factorial del raised to n yn. Students, try to understand difference between these two formulae. In forward difference interpolation formula, terms are y0, and in case of backward difference interpolation formula, terms are yn. Instead of forward differences, in this case there are backward differences, and instead of this minus sign, here there are plus sign. And one more important difference is that in backward interpolation formula, p is equals to x minus xn upon h. In forward case, it is p is equals to x minus x0 upon h. Here, x minus xn upon h. Okay. And again, you have to remember that the Newton's backward difference interpolation formula is useful for interpolation at the end of the tabulator values. That is the difference. In forward difference formula, we shall interpolate the values at the beginning, and when we have to interpolate the value at the end of the tabulated value, we shall apply the backward difference interpolation formula. Now, here I am not explaining the example of backward difference interpolation formula by similar manner. Only you have to substitute the values from last, because there is a yn of the difference table, and simplify, you will get the required result. Also, our exam will be objective types, and that's why I am not taking the big problem. Now, here in both the formula, we have taken h at the time of calculating p divided by h, that is interrupt differencing. Means these two formulae are used where values of x are equally spaced. Means suppose 10, means values of x will be like this, 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. Or values of x will be like this, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Or these may be like this, 5, 7, 9 and so on. Means distance between two values of x is constant. Means when distance between values of x is constant, that means values of x are equally spaced. At that time, we shall use Newton's formula. That means Newton's forward difference interpolation formula or Newton's backward difference interpolation formula. Again, you have to remember that Newton's forward difference interpolation formula is used when we have to interpolate the values at the beginning of tabulated values. And Newton's backward difference interpolation formula is used when you have to interpolate the values near the end of the tabulated values. Okay. Now there are some formulas when the values of x are not equally spaced. That means difference between two values of x is not same. That means the values are not equally spaced, like randomly spaced. That means 5, 9, 12, 17, 21, like that. Not equally spaced. At that time, we shall use other formulas, not Newton's forward difference formula and backward difference formulae. For such cases, there are Lagrange's interpolation formula, also Newton's divided difference interpolation formula. Now we shall see what is a Lagrange's interpolation formula. Here you can observe this formula is called as a Lagrange's interpolation formula. There is no h. Means only if values of x and y are given as values of x, x0, x1, x2, so on, xn, and values of y are y0, y1, y2, so on, yn. Then yx is given by, now carefully listen every term. At first, I am explaining the first term, this one. Okay. Here, x minus x1, x minus x2, and this product is up to last value of x, x minus xn. Means if there are 5 values, means x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3, x minus x4, like that. Again, you can observe that on numerator, there is no x0. There is no x0. But we shall, on denominator, subtract the values x1, x2, x1 from x0. Means here x0 is not taken, but on denominator, x0 minus x1, same values. Here x minus x1. Here divided by x0 minus x1. Here x minus x2 divided by x0 minus x2, and so on. X minus x1, xn divided by x0 minus xn into y0. This is the first term. Okay. By similar manner, second term, there will be not xn in subtraction. Second term is like this: x minus x0. There is no x1, x minus x2, so on, x minus xn divided by, on numerator there is no x1, we shall subtract the values from x1, x1 minus x0, x1 minus x2, and so on up to x1 minus xn into y1. And similarly, next term there will be not x2, x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x3, x2, there is no x2, x minus x3, and so on, x minus xn. Now we shall subtract the value from x2. x2 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x2 minus x3, and x2 minus xn into y2, and so on. Last term, x minus x0, x minus x1, so on, x minus xn divided by xn minus x0, xn minus x1, and product is up to xn minus 1 into yn. This formula is called as a Lagrange's interpolation formula. Again, remember that for objective purpose, Lagrange's interpolation formula is used if the values of x are unequally spaced. As it is used for unequally spaced, no doubt it is also true for equally spaced values. But Newton's divided difference formula cannot be applied for unequally spaced arguments. But Lagrange's formula can be applied for both equally spaced as well as unequally spaced. But when the arguments are equally spaced, you have to use the forward difference interpolation formula and backward difference interpolation formula and Lagrange's formula for unequally paced arguments. Okay, again I am reading this formula. Listen carefully. Yx, in this formula x means for that which values of, for this value of x, the value of y is required. Okay, x minus x1, x minus x2, so on x minus xn divided by x0 minus x1 into x0 minus x2, so on x0 minus xn into y0, then plus x minus x0 into x minus x2, so on x minus xn divided by x1 minus x0, x1 minus x2, so on x1 minus xn into y1 and continuing like this. Okay, we shall see one small problem. I am not going to the calculation already given, you can verify. Only I will explain how we shall substitute the values in the Lagrange's interpolation formula. Look here certain values of x and log of x to the base 10 are given. Here 300, 2.4, 300, 2.4771, next 304, 2.4829, 305, 2.4843 and 307, 2.4871. Find log of 31 to the base 10. Okay, means we have to find logarithm of 31, that means value of x is 31. The values here, x0 is 300, x1 is 304, x2 is 305 and x3 is 307. Means we have mentioned these values here, x0, x1, x2, x3, then y0, y1, y2, y3. These are the values here. This is a y0, y1, y2, y3 and x is 30. It is a log of 301, not of log of 31. This is a print mistake. We have to find log of 301 and therefore x is 301. Then Lagrange, as there are the value of x0 to x3, 4 values, there will be 4 terms. Here yx is x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3. We have not taken x0 on numerator, therefore divided by x0 minus x1, x0 minus x2, x0 minus x3 into y0. Then x minus x0, we have not taken x1 here, x minus x0, x minus x1, x minus x2, x minus x3 divided by x1 minus x0 into x1 minus x2, x1 minus x3 and y1, and similarly remaining 2 terms. Now only you have to substitute the values. Here x1 is 301, here 301 minus x1 is 304, then x is 301 minus x2 305 and by similar manner 301 minus 307 divided by x0 means 300 and these 304, 300 minus 305, 300 minus 307 into y0, and here y0 is 2.4771, that is substituted here. By similar manner you can consider these values, substitute in the formula and simplify. After simplifying you will get the value of log of 304 is 2.4786. For the theoretical examination, the calculators are allowed in the examination if examination is not objective type. But our exam will be objective type online exam, and that means the calculator will not be allowed for objective examination. I have put this example in front of you, how to substitute the values of x and y in the formula. Then remaining part is a calculation. You can calculate and verify. With this problem, we shall conclude our today's lecture. Thank you.